The left hand to come of Tam. Oh, Taylor accelerating and right through the middle. Terrific result, and there is the side out nice and early without conceding a point.
0-0-1.
So Massih on serve. Taylor going the aerial route, just finding the back of the baseline. A real game of chess being worked here, and then Tam with a little bit of luck there, clipping the netting and falling in the court. Brings up a second serve. Taylor to provide.
0-0-2.
Oh, and then a falcon here for Taylor.
Side out.
Ho Tam finding it. And right into the temple and then eventually into the commentary booth. And there's the side out, so 2 changes here of serve.
0-0-1.
No score as of yet. Oh, and then down line, that is classy from Ho Tam, who says, "Cop that, fam."
1-0-1.
Fight, one out here from Taylor and Massih. Second serve brought up. Huynh to provide at 1-0.
1-0-2. Ball. Ball came up. Got to go down. Replay first only warning. 1-0-2.
And fault brought up. Lovely angle change there from Zach Taylor, forcing the result. Now side out on serve, trailing by 1.
0-1-1.
Oh, and again Ho Tam taking them to town, brings up a second serve. She's been the outstanding competitor so far. Oh, and Taylor, you found a little bit of luck to start the match with that particular shot. This one was a touch long. And as a result, there's the side out. Still, just the 1 point on the board. Nice work there from Bernadette Massih. Nice change of speed, forcing the issue there. And second serve now brought up here for Tam and Huynh.
1-0-2.
And then well dealt with there in the end from Huynh. Found an option down the sideline and gets another point on the board here. 2-0. Oh, and then Hotem again, who's just had all the tricks coming out of the hat to begin this one. All three winners off of her paddle. 3-0. That one's an easy one there in the end from Taylor, just gifting another point on the board here. 4-0 now.
4-0-2.
Good return there from Massih, knocking it nice and deep. Brings the side out into effect, and on serve now at 0-4. Taylor, nice acceleration of the pickleball, and Huynh unable to deal with it. First point on the board now for Massih and Taylor at 1-4. Still first serve. And Taylor knew what he was trying to do, but a little bit overzealous. Well and truly out of the court there. 1-4 second serve.
1-4-2.
Massih just drilling it from the baseline. Taylor probably hasn't quite got into his groove as of yet, but Massih's looking likely from deep here. 4-1 with the side out. Oh, and that's well done there in the end from Huynh. 5-1. Almost been a little bit quiet so far in this one. We certainly know he can play, reaching the semi-finals of the men's singles. Ultimately going down to Tyson McGuffin. Just couldn't quite put that one away there. So second serve brought up at 5-1.
5-1-2.
Wide again there from Taylor. It's the third one he's missed out on that side. 6-1 now the score here. Huynh still on serve. That's better from Taylor, and then using his height to full effect. Slamming it down and forcing the side out.
1-6-1.
It's real contrasting styles here. More the power game and the reach from Taylor and Massih, compared to that more compact approach from Huynh and Tam. And on this occasion, the power works for Massih. 2-6, still on first serve.
6-1.
Well, that one's going a little bit wider still. Second server brought up.
2-6-2.
Massih wanting to drill it from deep. Side out brought about. No timeouts called as of yet.
6-2-1.
Saw the entire collection of timeouts called in the last match. Taylor nice and strong at the kitchen line. Gets a result. Second serve now from the panel of Huynh. Oh, Massih, that's beautifully worked from the Aussie. Stayed in the firefight, utilised her power. It was set up initially from the great return from Taylor. Deep and wide, and from that point onwards, in control. First serve now for Massih. A little bit long there from Hotam. Third point on the board. Gradually getting back into the contest here.
Second serve.
Just a little bit mistimed there from Bernadette. Second serve now at 3-6. Easy point in the end there. Uncharacteristic from Huynh, 4-6. Now well and truly in the contest. Oh, that's lovely from Huynh. Forces the side out. Punishing down line. That's two now here from Huynh. It's losing a little bit of focus into the net. Second serve brought up. Oh, Taylor, great reach. And Huynh once again targeting the body of Massih. 7-4. Referee today, David J. Of course, the background before pickleball in the very Australian sport of rugby league.
Side out.
And side out. With Massih to bring about the serve.
4-7-1.
4-7 here. Lovely deep return, forcing Taylor beyond the baseline.
4-7-2.
Second serve. That one well and truly wide on that occasion, so they're still coming for them here. 5-7. Second serve. Taylor to provide it.
5-7-2.
Taylor chipping over the top. Huynh there to meet it. Oh, well done from Huynh. Forcing the issue.
Your serve, Foot.
Retains the side out.
To you, Zach.
7-5.
7-5-1.
Really flirting with danger, both Taylor and Huynh, but inch perfect in the end. Doesn't get much better than that from Huynh. 8-5. Again, he'll go back to the well. This time, though, good return from Massih. Returned it with vigour. And they'll pick up another point in the process.
Go, Zach.
Sorry, the side out, I should say. So 5-8 with first serve. Massih once more driving hard. Oh, Taylor, beautiful, splits the pair of them. Really is contrasting styles here. A case of the power game from Massih and Taylor. A little bit more placement and quick fire work. That's the no volley zone from Huynh and Tam. just not able to navigate that one over the net. Second serve brought up at 6-8. Well positioned once again there from Hotam. Forces the side out and 8-6. Oh, Taylor, very strong at the kitchen, bringing a fair bit of heat. Smacks that one down, brings up a second serve. And again, finds the result. There's the side out without conceding another point. Great result.
6-8-1.
Oh, and then well positioned there from Huynh. Massih thought it was going a little bit wide of the mark, but he's had 3 attempts down the sideline so far, and every time he has found it. Second serve brought up here for Taylor. Oh, Massih finding the body again there of Huynh. That's the second time in this match so far. And the gap continues to close. 7-8.
7-8-2.
Massih, beautiful play. Accelerating the speed and leveling it up. 8 apiece. Taylor on serve. It's always going to be a tough one there with Hotam. And they'll call for it.
One time out left. 8-8-1.
Oh, beautifully worked again here from Huynh. And 9-8, they hop in front. In the latter stages of game 1. Tam still on serve. Oh, then Massih with a fair bit of luck there. Hit the net hard and came out at a right angle. Always going to be tough to reel in from there. Second serve. Oh, Hotam, that's the one. Right through the middle, brings up game point. Beautiful strike. And has honestly been the player of the match so far.
10-8-2.
Taylor responds well, though. That's where they've had their success, speeding up the ball. It's been placement and precision from Tam and Huynh. The power game producing results for Taylor and Massih. One on this occasion, just a little wide of the mark. You can see there, that is the approach. Power and speed. Second serve now at 8-10. And then side out without adding an extra point to the board. So game point once again now.
10-8-1.
Hotam on serve. Taylor, there it comes. Nice little firefight, didn't last for 2.
Get ready, Pickleball fans. The PPA Tour is bringing the action to you. Whether you love to play or watch, this is your chance to experience pickleball at its best. Mark your calendars for our next tour stops. Tucson, Arizona, February 5th to February 9th. Mesa, Arizona, February 17th to February 23rd. Cape Coral, Florida, March 5th to March 9th. Don't miss your chance to experience the thrill. Watch the pros, cheer for your favorites, register to play, and buy your tickets now at ppatour.com.
They'll have the first opportunity in game 2. Massih on serve. Well done yet again there from Huynh, the firefight, and then an excellent finish, forcing the hand of Bernadette Massih. Side out early on in game 2. Second serve brought up though, and this is really repeating how things begun in game 1.
0-0-2.
Lovely work again from Massih, and there is the side out. So it's an identical start to game 2 as we saw in game 1. Took a little while for that first point to get on the board. Taylor chipping towards the corner. Oh, Huynh, geez, that's close. And I think they're going to claim this here, Taylor, that it's just gone out. Not even sure David J is quite sure of that one.
0-0-2.
That'll be the second serve, so no, it did touch the baseline. Side, this one goes wide, and there is the side out. So the two teams trading services here.
0-0-1.
And well positioned there from Taylor. It was an awkward one for him to deal with, but did so with aplomb. Perfect weight on the return. Oh, Massih collects Huynh right in the sternum. He's going to have a heart attack in a second. We might have to take a look a little bit later. That could be a bruise right on the chest. Well, don't get the tattoo from Australia, just have the pickleball imprint.
0-0-1.
Oh, the ATP from Huynh, and then just unable to be finished there from Tam. Geez, it's all happening the last couple of plays.
1-0-1.
And we are on the board now, 1-0 for Massih and Taylor in game 2. Oh, every kind of variety you could have wanted in that point. Brilliantly finished there from Huynh. Terrific firefight. Great change of angle and tempo. But the Aussies losing out there.
Your serve, Zach, yeah.
Second serve brought up. Still with that slender margin here in game 2.
0.
1-0.
1-0-2.
Oh, Taylor, the power game coming out. Targeting the backhand there of Huynh. Got the result, 2-0.
2-0-2.
Taylor again now. Finding a lot of joy here. As he drills that ball directly at the opposition. 3-0 in game 2. Good start here for Taylor and Massih. And that one's long as well, so a nice run of points. The exact opposite of game 1. It's 4-0 to Tam and Huynh before the comeback begun. And he can make it 5.
2-0-2.
Oh, Taylor again, bringing the smack down, getting a result. And little wonder it had to happen. 6-0.
6-0-2.
Second serve though. Well, great get from Huynh, but unfortunately can't find the other side of the court. And 7-0. So this run continues here for Massih and Taylor.
7-0-2.
Oh, and Taylor just a little bit too long on that occasion. There's the side out. That might be the little opening they need. The door now ajar.
0-7-1.
Tam on serve. Oh, great get there from Massih. Taylor just couldn't quite follow it up, and now first points on the board here for Tam and Huynh. 1-7.
1-7-1.
Oh, geez, I'm not so sure they've called that out, but that looked to be at least clipping the line. Wasn't too far from our position here in the commentary booth. Well, back to work of David J, who's right on the spot. Second serve. And Taylor, once again, with some good change of pace, gets the result. Side out called at 7-1, and in cruise control in game 2 at the moment.
7-1-1.
Of course, the winner of this one taking on a dangerous combination of Colin Johns and Alexia Truong. Second serve brought up now.
1-7-2.
Oh, and then Massih riding a little bit of luck there from the net. Brings up an 8th point. 8-1 now. And getting closer and closer towards bringing up a third game as the decider.
8-1-2.
Oh, and the ATP from Taylor.
Side out.
Not too far away from that sideline. You could see the expression on his face. It was inches, but the side out is called.
1-8. First server. Book serve. 1-8-1.
There's an easy second serve brought up here.
1-8-2.
Tam restarting things. Massih, Taylor. Oh, that's well done from Tam, who just kept driving at them.
Point. 2-8-2. Side out.
And there's another side out, so chance to close out this second game now for Massih and Taylor. Up 8-2 in the second.
8-2-1.
There's an easy point as well. So last couple have been quite loose from Tam and Huynh. 9-2 on serve. Both sides just a little bit guilty of some loose shots last few plays.
9-2-2.
9-2, second serve now for Taylor.
Side out.
There's There's another side out, so if anything, they'd be quite happy with this so far. Just forcing the stalemate a touch.
2-9-1.
The longer this game goes on, the better the chance of a way to work themselves back into it. Oh, Huynh is trying to just force the issue. Get that final shot down towards the feet of Massih, but
2-9-2.
hit the netting instead. And that's the second one. Side out yet again, so
Yours, Zach.
they're not adding points to the board, or at least staving off this game from wrapping up.
9-2-1.
Oh, Taylor, brilliant stuff. And he's clearly noticed something throughout this game as well with Huynh. That's the second time he's gone for that big loping serve.
10-2-1.
So a bit of strategy coming into play as game point is brought up. Oh, Taylor with perhaps the shot of the match. Back across court. First 6 points here. Huynh on serve in game 3. Oh, and then a little bit of luck there for Quinn.
Point.
And first point brought up, 1-0 in game 3.
1-0-1.
It was Taylor who was finding those shots and finishing things off beautifully in game 2. And he's continued on with that affair.
0-1-1.
Start of game 3. Massih on serve. Oh, and Massih just hitting the net.
Second server.
Not too far away. Second serve now. Let's see if Taylor goes back to this big floating serve.
0-1-2.
Not quite. Not really looking to put a huge deal of speed on it. Oh, Taylor. Inch perfect, but even better the response from Huynh. Well, Taylor had 2 ripping shots, one that just caught the baseline, and then a nice bit of speed switch up with the smash, but Huynh
1-0-1.
too strong in the end. Second serve. And there it is, a second point on the board. 2-0.
2-0-1. Second server.
And there is that second serve now. So good start here from Tam and Huynh in game 3.
2-0-2. Side out.
And there's the side out. So good opportunity now for Massih and Taylor.
0-2-1.
Taylor trying to go over the top. Well recovered from Huynh. Oh, and then Huynh standing and delivering. Whack that away. Second serve brought up now for Taylor.
0-1. 0-2-2.
Nice work there from Taylor, just staying in the point.
Point.
One or two little speed switch-ups, but overall just careful and cautious.
1, 2, 2.
Watching, waiting for the opportunity. First points on the board in game 3. Patient there from Massih, but in the end, just coming unstuck. 1-2 score there. And side out called. So service coming now for Huynh, and Ho-Tam will have the first. This one going down to the wire.
2-1-1.
And too easy in the end there for Ho-Tam. But both Taylor and Massih had a look at each other. Neither could quite decide who was going to take that one. And 3-1. On the board here, so it's a decent little run they're putting together now, Tam and Huynh. 4-1. A bit of the enthusiasm's gone out of the play here from Massih and Taylor. Playing very up-tempo, aggressive style not too long ago. They need to bring that back. That's better. Massih finding the middle of the paddle, driving forward and getting a lovely result there. So second serve brought up now, with Huynh providing.
4-1-2.
Massih, that one came at speed and it was a tough one to deal with. 5th point brought up now, so 5-1, Huynh on serve.
5-1-2.
Oh, and Ho-Tam, inch perfect yet again. Into the...
Next one, 2.
That's the result they were looking for here. Good return from Bernadette Massih. Side out called. Now Taylor on serve. Can they go on a run themselves? Taylor stepping up when needed. That's the kind of punch they required. 2-6. And again, it's that power game and the reach from Taylor that's proved to be the difference at times. That one just falling in for Massih, and then for Huynh. The moment the opportunity presented itself, he took it. Second serve brought up now with Massih to provide. There's an easy side out in the end. So 6-2 in the third.
6-2-1.
Pretty simple task here ahead of Massih and Taylor. Don't concede any further. Try and get this side out without any more points on the board. Oh, wonderful work there from Ho-Tam. Taylor left reeling, and a 7th point brought up.
2-1.
There's another one, so they inch closer and closer. 8-2 now. Not too far away.
8-2-1.
Again, Taylor just hitting the netting and drops the paddle in frustration. They'll go for a time there from Taylor. Frustrated at missing that previous shot. And really a run of easy points. Past 3 or so from Tem and Huynh. All off the back of unforced errors.
One time out.
We resume the action at 9-2 with Hotem on serve.
9-2-1.
Oh, terrific
Second server.
from both sides there. Huynn's ability to keep that ball in play,
9-2-2.
then only bested by the work from Massih. Taylor standing up in the big moments yet again. Gets the side out without conceding any more points. They're not done with yet. We know this terrific combination can certainly go on a run.
2-9-1.
Oh, and Massih just a little bit wide of the mark there. So second serve brought up. LA-based Zach Taylor on serve. Oh, and then Huynh splitting them once more. There's another side out without adding any points onto the scoreboard. And again, they need to focus up here and try and work for that side out. Taylor stand and deliver. That is superb. Chipping over the top, then speeding it up. A taste of their own medicine. Outstanding from the American.
9-2-2.
Goes back to the well, but unfortunately on this occasion it doesn't have the required result. Match point brought up for the first time in this one. 10-2 on serve with Hotem.
10-2-2.
Well, they took plenty of beating, but they have been bested here. Bernadette Massih and Zach Taylor. Hotem and Huynh will advance